Hello there, and have a great day. The game we will be playing is a 1st of January 1936 Start Gathering Storm. You'll be playing as the German Reich. No historical AI focuses with not on iron mode, regular difficulty, no custom game rules. Okay, so the story that we're doing off is that we made 3 different armies, each with 10 divisions. This one's primarily going to focus on defending, this one's probably going to be a mixture of the two, and this is going to be on the offensive. This will be our leader, we're in von Blomberg. We have minus 18 political power currently, because we cancelled the Metho bills. I forgot to make the agency. We're gonna have an industrial start with the 2 of our resource slots focusing on that, infantry and artillery, I think. We are doing the 4-year plan as our national focus currently. We're trading with the Dutch Indies countries for more rubber, and our construction is currently looking like this. Yeah. The production is currently looking like this. It's going to take a while to recover. Our recruiting is going to start off small because of resources, and we already have a pretty strong one. The logistics is doing pretty well, I would say, and we have not recruited any political people. But the plan is to do the 4-year plan, do some in industry, and depending on how things go around us, we're going to do remilitarize the Rhineland or oppose Hitler. But if it takes a while, we might just do the develop modern maneuver warfare. Okay, so we're gonna start doing the Mifo bills. This is the first one, and I'm only gonna document the first one. But also, just in case if we do remilitarize the Rhineland, the battle plan should start off here. So we have offensive line here, and there. Also, the 4-year plan's almost. So the 4-year plan focus has been finished. As we said, we're going to focus on industry mostly currently. So we're going to do the autarky efforts, and the agency was made, and we're working on the upgrade to localized training centers for more recruitment choices. So the Sultanate of Austria just submitted to an Italian demands. This usually almost always happens from my experiences, but I have experienced it once where they went to war instead. But unfortunately, but yeah, we should probably decide the battle plan for these people. So Army 1, Group 1, Army Group 2. So Army Group 1 is going to stay defending. Army Group 2 will have the offensive line be drawn there. You, the mix, will cover it like that. So the Turkey has remilitarized the Turkish Straits. I'm signing some agreements with Italy currently. Stuff like, what was it? Yeah, non-aggression pact, licenses, docking, military access, that sort of thing. We call first operative that I signed to the United States of America because they have the American nationality. I also got the upgrade to recruit in a different country, and I'm recruiting the United Kingdom because they are a pretty important figure. I'm still doing the MIFO bill, I mean Gateway to Europe decision, and well, I'm still leaning towards remilitarizing the Rhineland. They have signed the second London Naval Treaty. I'm gonna recruit a chief of army right now, actually, and it's gonna be this, because division training time, I feel like, would be a detriment. Also, more Gateway to Europe. Yeah, we're currently working on our civil intelligence, and none of our research stuff are finished. They're all close, though. So, Yugoslavia recognizes the Soviet Union. I think that means that they're gonna join the Soviets at some point, meaning the world's gonna lead more towards communism, I think. Hopefully UK or France doesn't lead to that, because that would probably push me to lead to be more communist, but that's fine. Our economy also just got, our economy civil, research, well, not research, stealing has been upgraded, and, yeah, our operative in, the USA is doing very well currently, almost halfway there. And Austria is most definitely going to lose if we do declare war. Good news, the Black Skirts are organized in the United Kingdom, which means I think we're going fascist, so I'm going to remilitarize the Rhineland, which is perfect timing, because my national focus just completed. So yeah, we're going to remilitarize. And let's hope they manage to avoid a civil war without becoming fascist. Also, Ethiopia capitulated to Italy, and also some of our research finished, so we're still leaning into industrial, but we're getting more combat support. We have successfully remilitarized the Rhineland, and I think one of the best things we should do is recognize the remarch for the Molotov-Ribbentrop, maybe a treaty as well, and alliance with the USSR would be very powerful, I would say, because one of the biggest mistakes, I would say, was rejecting the Soviets into their alliance. Sure, their goal was to conquer them, but still, though, the USSR has a lot of manpower, and they still probably would have lost World War II, but it would have helped to have the Soviets. So I'm gonna recognize the remorse. Actually, Führership. Well, take my word with a grain of salt on history. I'm not good at it. And let's also get a political advisor. So, we have recruited more units. These will, if these guys end in civil war, I'm gonna send volunteers to them. We now know the focuses that the USA is doing. They have an intervention in Americas, and they're gonna do air war plans division. There doesn't seem to be a civil war. We completed our fusion focus, and let's probably gonna keep loyalty to the fear, but I think that, yeah, let's do the Reichsstod. I feel like that's gonna go well. They both lead to wonder weapons, but yeah, Reichsstod. This is just to help move things along. The Spanish Civil War just had erupted with nationalist Spain and normal Spain. We also lost our commander, and now we're uplifting the Rosenberg office, and we're gonna get another operative in 26 days. Okay, so the Spanish Civil War has erupted. We sent some volunteers to nationalist Spain. Estonia is also going through a civil war with Vapsid Estonia. They're probably gonna win, but the Soviets are right there. But the UK doesn't seem to be doing much besides getting more fascist. We did send, oh yeah, and we got an agent, sent them there, and we also got an agent for the USSR. Okay, so Latvians became communist. Uh, Still fascist. I'm not sure who's gonna win the Spanish Civil War. I hope National Spain does, but I'm not confident. But we lost. Well, we didn't lose an operative yet. Oh wait, no, we're back. Okay. Damn it, we have to start over. But yeah, not that operative got captured, and 100% in the United Kingdom. Still unknown focuses, and well, we're getting pretty close to Onslaught. So the Czechoslovak Republic joins the little entree. Hey, well, it. Oh, yep. Okay, so declaring war in France or Czechoslovak is not gonna go well. Not sure how fascism's happening in the UK currently. Hopefully well. I think I'm gonna stop here before a war breaks out. But anyway, this is our current focus tree. There. Invested some in that. This. And that. Oh yeah, the current research for the industry, infantry, support companies, armor, artillery, and engineering. World tension's currently at 4%, and construction is going well, and we're about to get our 5th research slot.